when you are in, or when you are separated, or when you are from a narcissistic relationship, a husband or a boyfriend or even a girlfriend, because men also go through this. You know, narcissistic is a spiritual disease. Narcissism is a spiritual disease. The person that you're dealing with is operating from a Leviathan spirit. If you do not understand any word that I say, please go to Google, go to AI, go to ChatGPT. The person that you are dealing with carries demons, not even one demon, demons. And when you see a woman that has gotten entangled with this person and is not ready, or do not have the energy and strength to leave, there is a spiritual force behind it. Remember, this lady is not only entangled with the man, is entangled with spirits and demons. If you don't know about the spiritual realm, do your research. That is why you find many women stuck in this relationship. They cannot come out. It is not easy to come out. Let me wake you up on that. It is not easy to come out of that relationship. This is a spiritual warfare. Narcissistic relationship is a spiritual warfare. Another thing is that this woman or this man has been totally traumatized that she cannot even speak. Remember, some narcissists threaten the victims. Do you know how traumatizing if women come out here and speak about the pain, the torture, the abuse that they've gone through with a narcissist, and maybe they've stayed with the narcissist for 20, 30 years. If you are a man, you're given such a person, you cannot stay with them. And don't ask why she's not leaving. Remember, when you sleep with a narcissist, that is a spiritual contract, agreement, soul tie, covenant. Living physically is not easy. First, you have to start spiritually to break the covenants, the contracts. And I'm saying this with so much confidence. I am 1000% sure of what I'm speaking. And I am very heartbroken. I don't know if I'm very heartbroken to see how people or men, out of ego and pride, the way they're reacting. If you are given that place, you would not survive even 1 week or a day. I'm telling you, a woman is a different creature. A woman is a backbone for the whole world. You know, when you go through this trauma, you cannot even speak. For you to have courage to come out and speak, it can even take you 30, 40, 50 years. And most of the victims, if you see them coming out to speak, they have been directed by God, because narcissists don't just date or marry anyone. They go for the children of light. They are spiritually in tuned. They know their targets. You understand what I'm saying? When a woman comes out and speaks about something, about narcissism, they have been directed by God, my friend. It is not them. And I am very, very sad to see how people are asleep in the spiritual realm. Despite the fact that many people are talking about the season. I'm very charged up in the spirit. So many people are so asleep. And it is very dangerous. I'm telling you the truth, it's very dangerous. You do not know the season and the times to change your ways. And you're here asking or telling somebody, go heal, go heal. Do you know the meaning of healing? Do you even know the meaning of healing? Do you know that, let me speak about psychologists. Do you know that when somebody goes to they can go there for years? And do you know that when they come out of there, they are not healed? I have cases, I know. Narcissism is a spiritual warfare, and it takes a warrior to fight it. Anybody, any woman that has been through a narcissistic husband, narcissistic wife, narcissistic boyfriend, girlfriend is a warrior, and was in that relationship for a purpose, to teach others, to heal others, to enlighten and to awake others. My people, understand the times and the seasons. This is not about who is who. I don't know who is who, what is who. I don't know this gender, no. This is about what God is doing all over the world, not only in Kenya. Wake up. Wake up.